Hey guys, it's Erin. This will be another health video. I'm gonna take these off, they're kind of bugging me. There we go. Put them over there. Alright. So, basically you're gonna see a video that was very recently posted before this one that's on my current skincare routine. You guys can kind of take a look at that if you wish. And if you have any recommendations, that's awesome too. Anyway, so to the health situation. I think I told you guys about my breathing problem. If I didn't, basically, here it goes. I was born with asthma, and basically it would only really present itself if I was doing like really, really strenuous exercise or if I was really sick. Well, now it's kind of developed into being a regular thing. Cough medicine prescription didn't work. And now I'm having to do treatments, breathing treatments, 3 times a day for a month. So I do have my own little nebulizer and all the tools and everything. But, you know, that's just gotta do what I gotta do. You know, so, oh, the other thing was an antibiotic. That didn't work either. Because they were trying to think, okay, maybe it's an infection or something like that, but honestly, we don't know what's going on at this point. So, for now, you know, it's just I use my nebulizer 3 times a day and go from there. I do still have inhalers that I can use if need be, that are part of the treatment because my doctor is like being really fierce about this, and I appreciate that. As far as the weight thing goes, I've lost 8 ounces, so I'm 247, just like even. So at this point, the only thing that I can see that I've done differently is, you know, and I did mention them in a previous video, there are 2 apps by a hypnotist called, well, probably shouldn't say hypnotist, but if you can look him up, you know, and stuff like that. His name is Paul McKenna. You spell his last name, capital M, little c, capital K, E-N-N-A. Paul is, of course, spelled the way it's always spelled. Okay, good. I thought my dog was at the door. Basically, right now, what those apps are having me do is that, you know, they say, like, the first one is just titled Thin really quick, and it's basically how to make you thin. And the last one, the other one, is called Gastric Band. Basically, in both of those, well, basically, he puts you through exercises first throughout the day, and then at nighttime you're supposed to listen to what he calls a hypnotic trance. And basically what's supposed to happen is he's talking through both sides of your headphones, and, you know, they're like, you do need to be listening with your headphones instead of like trying to do it just through your phone or anything like that, just because there is a reason that he does that. Anyway, basically you're supposed to fall asleep during this time of the trance. I gotta say, it's really working. Like, the Gastric Band one, I am satisfied far quicker than I was before I started using the Gastric Band app. Now, to me, that would suggest that it is in fact working. And, I do use the one that says thin. And he puts you through exercises there too. But, it's not one of those like slap you in the back of the head kind of things. So he's very good at what he does. And I mean, if you go through Apple iTunes, or not iTunes, the Apple Store, or the App Store, on your phone, just search his name and then all of his apps will pop up. He has 4, I want to say, all of which are great, actually. The confidence one's good, the sleep one, definitely if you're having trouble there. But they're just really good. So I think those 2 in particular are just helping me to lose a little bit here and there. I'm starting to do my NutriBullet smoothies again, which actually on the Gastric Band app, Paul McKenna tells you 3 things to avoid, because they could go through your hypnotic band. Basically he says to avoid smoothies. So sad. Smoothies, casseroles, and there's another one, and I always forget it. But, I'll have to think about that one, and if I get back to it, then I'll just comment it down on this video so you can look at it. But, man, that's gonna bug me. Anyway, but there's another thing in there that you're not... Oh, soup! Soup was the, 3rd one. Sorry, got a little excited there because I remembered. Basically, I've been following that, and it's been okay. Once that rule was introduced to me, I was like, okay, well, I gotta do something with these greens, so we've been making salads and doing stuff like that, which is just awesome. But, yeah, no, I'm full a lot quicker. It's just, I feel very different now. Do I still have those cravings at night? Oh, yeah. I'm hoping that somewhere in that Thin app is going to teach me how to get rid of that, because it sucks. And those of you who deal with it, you totally know where I'm coming from. Basically, I've been trying to drink more water, partially because whatever the breathing problem is makes me cough like crazy. Anyway, drink more water, take care of, getting some exercise in, even if it's only like 10 to 15 minutes of walking. Hey, it's something. So, just go do something that is fun for you. Because any movement is good movement. But basically right now, I'm dealing with the breathing situation, but I did want to let you guys know mostly about the weight drop. Like, it is actually working. I have a pool now. It's an above ground pool, but it's like a legitimate pool. Like, it's big. And I'll be able to do exercises in there, which I'm really happy about, because it was just a pain in the butt to get me to the gym, or, try to get physical therapy again, which I was never able to finish, and it was just really stupid crap that came up. But I'm really happy to have that, because honestly, the best exercise that you can do when you have basically a body like mine, where you've got scoliosis, you've got nerve pain, you've got stuff going on, it's really hard to exercise and get anything really done. So, I mean, I'm not making an excuse for that, for me not being able to exercise, because I get up a lot and make myself get up moving around in my house. It's just I make myself do those things so that I don't lose, any time that I could be using to better my health, basically. It's just kind of depressing, and honestly, part of me is like going, oh gosh, here we go, there's always something coming up, and someone seriously needs to work on their brakes, just saying, because if I could hear it from over here, something's up. Anyway, basically right now I'm trying to get as healthy as I can, and I've said to you guys before that, I've accepted whatever body I will end up, getting out of this, and if that means that I don't get much in the way of victory, so to speak, I'm gonna have to be okay with that and accepting of that. But, I'm gonna try to make things work and do the best I can with what I've got. I'm gonna try to start one of Leslie Sansone's programs. She's the Walk Away the Pounds lady, and hopefully I can lose a little bit more weight there. I've definitely lost inches, like I can tell. A lot of things fit better and just nicer, and you tend to realize like 8 ounces is a lot, apparently, because things fit differently. So hopefully this lets you guys know, like, please go get those apps. I'm not sponsoring them or anything, but I'm just like, please go get those, because they may help you tremendously. Anyway, that's really all I've got as a health update for now. As more things come up, I will certainly let you know. Thank you. Bye.